So
you've done 2.
Done. He did 2 and moved up. Next is the marshal.
So he's not going to shoot or anything? You can take a shot.
I got a shotgun.
Yeah, you don't have to shoot both barrels, I don't think. So.
No, but I want to get closer before I unload on it because we always miss with shotguns.
Okay, so welcome to Tabletop CP After Dark for anyone watching this after the fact. Playing Dead Man's Hand, Magruder's Barn. There's a bunch of dynamite in the barn, and the law is coming after it to blow it up. It's a stash of outlaw dynamite, the Padilla gang. And Padilla has 3 of his lowlifes guarding it. The lawmen are sweeping in to kill them, set the fuse, and then the outlaws are on the way on their horses to get here before it blows up and attempt to defuse it. And that's that. Okay, so all he's going to do is just move up twice. He's not going to take a shot?
Not yet.
Okay.
Well,
Let's see why
it's going to be -1, -3.
-1 for defense.
4, yeah, -4.
Yeah, but a shotgun is. Are you within 4 inches?
No, I'm out.
Oh,
That's the other reason.
okay. All right, never mind then.
Yeah. So, okay, he's going to wait. So next up is the marshal.
I mean, it's not going to hurt unless you roll a 1, then you get out of ammo. But I mean, there's really no harm in not shooting.
Okay, then I'll shoot.
Yeah,
I'll
so
be
you're
-5.
-5.
So it's -2, -3, -4, -4.
All right, so hold on, let me set this up here. Bruder has now moved up here next to the sheriff, and he's going to take a shot at Nielsen at -4 with his shotgun.
16 goes to 12.
12, so that's an under fire marker.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, these lowlifes can only take 3 under fire markers before they run off the table.
Yep, it's an under fire marker.
Okay. See, it was worth it.
Yeah, it was worth it. Okay, the marshal.
Padilla's here to watch his gang in action.
Now, it's probably better than watching him get killed again.
I don't know if Padilla's ever died in a game of this.
He's died several times
Has he?
when I've led the Padilla gang, yes. Didn't he get thrown off the roof of the hotel or something?
I can't remember. All right, who's moving now?
The marshal.
So he's going to move 3 times.
He's going to move 2 times and then.
Take the shot.
Yeah, he's going to take another shot. So it's -1 for the double move, -1 for the fence.
+2 for being a marshal.
+2 for being a marshal, and then -2 for your movement. So it's net -2.
-1 for the fence.
Yeah.
Okay.
-1 for the fence, -1 for my movement, because I moved twice.
+2 for you.
And then -2 for your.
-1.
Yeah.
Okay, -1 net.
Actually, I think it's still -2. Where's this stupid.
All right, so we got a few people: Miller, Seabald, Ziggy the Wookie. Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Do it this way. I just can't find the double move token, so I'll do it this way.
Okay. Just roll it right here again if you can. So hold on.
Okay.
All right, so Marshal Leach is now moved into the orchard, and he is going to fire again at Nielsen. So he's a marshal, so he gets a free +2. He's going to get a -1.
And -1,
right?
-2.
-2.
So it's base +2.
Yeah.
I moved once, -1. Fence 0. You moved twice, -2.
Okay. -2 it is. That's a miss. Okay. So that was the marshal. Next up, we got Deputy Dan up next.
Deputy Dan's coming up behind this tree.
You can move the tree out of the way.
He wants the tree for cover.
Okay. But I'll just put it back here for filming purposes for now.
Filming
We'll put it
purposes,
back.
okay.
So Deputy Dan's going to shoot at
That guy.
Klein.
Klein.
Okay, so Deputy Dan will be -1 for moving, -1 for the fence, -1 for his moving.
Yep.
So -3.
-3.
Deputy Dan has now advanced into the orchard. He's behind the tree that's here that we moved. but he's going to fire low life max flying at -3.
Nothing. Goes to an 8. Nothing.
Okay, so
Okay.
next up we have, looks like Deputy Shea.
Yep, Deputy Shea. Deputy Shea is going to take one move, aim at that low life Klein, and fire.
Okay.
So down 1 for Klein's movement, down 1 for the fence,
And +1 for the aim.
+1 for the aim.
So -1.
Net -1.
Yeah, let's try to roll it right here. Hold on.
Okay.
So Shay is moved into the orchard there. She's behind that apple tree. So she has a repeater. So she's going to move in 1, aim, and fire at Klein at -1.
Nothing.
9. Yeah.
Okay, and then
Last but not least, we have Chris Reed and his rifle.
wait, second to last. He's going to double aim and fire at
Oh, my
Nielsen. Or him,
Klein.
Klein. So it's going to be -1 for the movement, 1 for the fence. 0 becomes even up for the aims.
Okay. So try to get in here. So over
Okay.
here we have Chris Reed and his rifle, Deputy Reed. He's going to now fire at Klein at a straight up even roll because he's double aiming.
18.
Oh, so that's an under fire marker
And a nerve test.
and a nerve test. So if you have me a D10, please.
Sure. You get to be black D10 is
I
evil.
believe these guys are at 5+ on their nerve test for being low lives. I got a 9, so I pass.
Yep.
I do take an under fire marker. And last up is going to be low life James Shevlin back here.
Yep.
And Shevlin is going to. What else is he going to do? I guess he'll move around the barn. So he'll go 2 moves, and then we'll take a shot at Deputy Dan.
You shoot Deputy Dan?
Yep. He's going to go 2 moves around. And then we're going to take a shot at Deputy Dan. So that's going to be long range. So he's at -1 for being a low life, -1 for moving twice, and then -1 for long range. So -3.
Sounds about right.
Okay. James Shevlin has come around the corner, 2 moves, and then we're going to take a shot at Deputy Dan at -3. And it's a miss. So I think that will do it. That's it for turn 1. So
Not quite. I get to remove an under fire marker.
Okay, so we're moving under fire marker with this free action,
Mm-hmm.
or with the special rule. And we're moving on to turn 2. So only 1 more turn until the Padilla gang shows up.
So let's look at the top card and place it when you're ready. Oh, we need to clear the markers. Because all the move goes away.
Does it?
Yep.
Let's stay on. Are you sure?
I think so.
So let's see if we got any more visitors here. Yeah, Shay is here. Shay is on the board. She's carrying a repeater, Deputy. Gremlin Hunter. Cowboy War Game. Yeah, it's called Dead Man's Hand.
Remove all your move markers and draw a fresh card for your hand if you used one this turn. At the end of the turn.
Okay.
And then if you need to take a big nerve test, you take it at the end of the turn as well.
All right. So we remove all our move markers.
Yep.
You got a couple here on Deputy Dan.
Yep, I didn't get a chance to grab those. And I got one on Shay.
Okay. So next up, we pull cards, right?
We draw the top card and place it next to who we want to go.
Put it back there.
Okay.
All right, then we draw 2 more.
Yeah.
Put them out. A 3 and a 10.
So I have a 10. I have an ace, a 10, a 7, a 5, a 3, and a 2.
And so you're going to be going first.
Yep.
So top of turn 2, we've drawn. I got a couple low cards for these guys. A 10 for him, but he's got a 10 as well, which will go first. So everyone's going to go. Oh, no, you got a 5 here.
Yep.
Shay's got a 5. Oh, and a 3.
Yep.
That 3 will go before mine.
3.
I only got 2. Okay, I guess I didn't look very closely. So who drew the ace? The sheriff?
Sheriff.
Okay, so sheriff will go first. Sheriff Bill Thompson.
So he's going to move.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Gremlin Hunter's been binging Tabletop CP.
Well, that's a plus.
Yeah. Started with bolt action, but now he's looking at cowboy games.
Cowboy games are fun.
Cowboy games are fun. Yeah. Next time we play a cowboy game, it's got to be ruthless, because otherwise Padilla might kill me.
You ready?
Yeah. So what are you gonna do? Attack?
Of course.
Hand to hand?
No.
Could do hand to hand.
I could do hand to hand, but
He's a -1 in hand to hand. You're a +2, and +3 for. Of course, that would be embarrassing, but
yeah, we'll go into hand to hand.
okay. So let me move the camera a little bit. We've been using this camera angle quite a bit. So I'm gonna try to change it up a little bit. So it's D10s, I believe, for these.
Yeah, and it's an opposed roll.
Yep. So as a low life, I'm a -1. As a sheriff, I think you're a +2.
Hand to hand fighting. So +1 for each under fire marker the other model has.
So I have one of those.
So I get +1 for that. +1 from on coming from higher ground. Neither that doesn't apply. +1 for initiating hand to hand, so that's 2. And I believe I'm looking at the gang. I am a 0 in hand to hand, and you are a low life.
-1.
So you're a -1. So I'm the net +2, and you're a -1.
Okay. I could possibly win this.
You could totally possibly win this.
That would be embarrassing for
Yes,
sure.
it would.
All right, let's try to roll it
Right in there.
right here. So,
Okay.
all right, so we're gonna have Sheriff Wild Bill Thompson's gonna charge Nielsen. He's gonna get a +3 against my -1. So fisticuffs.
Go
You're a
7. Tier 6. Beat you by 1.
Okay, so I take 1
Under fire marker.
Okay.
And I think.
And we'll see what we do next.
Wait, I think it was just. Let me see on that.
Do we keep going?
I gotta find out.
So Ziggy the Wookiee said, "Can you suggest a place to pick it up from? Third time I've seen you play it. Looks like the idea of a team rather than a whole army to model and paint." I ordered it online. Gremlin Hunter said, "Don't know if you guys do tabletop RPGs, but Deadlands is a pretty good Weird West." No, we have not done a tabletop RPG, but I wouldn't mind trying one though. We're just reading the rules on fisticuffs right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get some pictures while we're reading that before I forget.
Only one roll off is made per turn. At the time of the highest initiative, the fight is finished. One fighter loses and out of action. The model with the highest initiative card can either choose to continue the combat or break off. So yeah, we stay fighting.
So, okay, so we're just locked in.
Yep, and nobody can shoot at us.
Unless you're a desperado.
Yes.
Then you can shoot. Okay, so that was him. Who's next?
Chris Reed.
Chris Reed is next.
Well, he's gonna double aim and fire at at whoever that guy is. Klein.
Okay, so those are going to stay locked in combat.
Yep.
So Nielsen and Bill Thompson are fighting. Next up is going to be Chris Reed with his rifle. He's going to double aim and fire again at Klein.
As soon as I find the D20.
D20.
There it is.
Okay, so the D20. Let's see what we get here.
11
Under fire.
Under fire marker.
All right. So these guys can only take 2. So one more and they're out.
Yep.
All right. So that was him. So next will be my 10, which is Klein.
Correct.
And I think I will recover. Now, you know what? I'm just going to sit and shoot.
Okay.
Of course, it's a minus for under fire markers per shot,
Yep.
right? Let me think about it. I don't really want to keep these guys on the board too long, so I will. Yeah, I'll just sit and blast away at Deputy Dan. We got a beef with Deputy Dan. Hello, Stotzenberg. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll just be at -2, I think.
-2 for the
2 under fire markers.
under fire markers. That's it.
So -2 for the first shot.
Oh, and you're a bad shot.
Oh, and a bad shot.
-3 and -4.
-3 and -4, and I can fire. How many shots can I fire with a
2, I think.
3?
3.
So minus. I'll fire 3 shots.
3, 4, and 5, I believe.
-3, 4, and 5. Right?
Yep.
Okay. So next we'll have Klein. I'm not going to recover. These guys are low lives. He has a beef with Lieutenant Dan or no, Deputy Dan. Deputy Dan Klein. Great uncle of Lieutenant Dan. So we're just going to fire away 3 shots with the pistol. So the first one will be -3, -4, -5. So the first one.
Ooh, that's an under
17.
fire marker.
Okay, so that's Wing Lieutenant or Deputy Dan. -4.
Nothing.
And finally a -5.
Ooh, another under fire marker.
Deputy Dan has taken 2 under fire markers from a guy with 2 under fire markers. So it was worth it. So
It was.
in a way.
So
That was
next,
Deputy Dan. So next up looks like you got
Marshall.
Marshall Leach. So remember, you got to declare what you're going to do.
Marshall is just going to move up and gun you down.
Fire twice.
Fire twice.
So you'll be at point blank.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're +2 for being the marshal.
Yep.
+2 for being point blank.
+4.
And then
-1 for the fence.
-1 for the second shot. So the first one's going to be +4,
+3 because of the fence.
+3. And then the second one's going to be
+2.
+2. Okay. So let's see. Try to roll it right on this card here if you can. Okay, let me set this up here. And so Marshall Leach has moved up once.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to just fire away at Klein. He's a marshal, so he gets +2. So his first one is a +3.
11. It's an under fire marker.
So he's dead. He's running off.
Okay.
He's dead. They're low life, so they can only take 3 under fire markers.
Yeah, good because I would miss the
He
second
would
one.
miss the second shot anyway. So he's driven low life Leach or low life Klein off the board.
Okay.
Killed him, wounded. Who knows what happened? But he's not there anymore.
So now we got Shay.
Shay over there with the repeater. Of course,
Shay's going to move
so we got
1.
this guy here.
Right, but I win the ties. Because I placed first. So Shay's going to move and aim and fire at.
So move once and fire.
Yep.
Move once, aim and fire.
Correct.
Okay, so hold on here. Change the camera a little bit. So it's going to be
+1, 0 because of the fence.
well,
Oh, I can't fire him. He's in hand-to-hand. I forgot about that.
yeah,
so
you
yeah.
fire at that guy. Yeah,
I fired that guy. So it's going to be,
I think it's just straight up.
yeah. Well, I think you're still going to get some cover from the fence.
No, because you have to be right up. You have to be right behind it in this
Oh.
game.
Okay.
Yeah, shooting
So, yeah.
over it doesn't.
+1 then.
Let me check the repeater. Yeah, anything within 16.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, +1.
Okay, hold on here. The Deputy Shay has moved up into the orchard a little bit further. 1 move, so no negative there. And is going to fire at Shudlin. Aim and fire with the repeater. With a 7.
8 goes to 8. That's a whiff.
That's nothing. Okay,
Okay.
so in the 3s.
Well, he is in hand-to-hand, so we already fought that this turn.
So he doesn't fight now.
He doesn't fight now because I had the initiative.
Okay.
We only get to fight once per turn.
Okay, so then the 2. So your 2 is going to go.
Oh, well, my 3 gets to go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Your 3 would have went before mine anyway.
Okay,
so
he's gonna
Deputy
recover
Dan is going to recover 1. Okay.
Move to the fence
Fire.
and fire at Shefflin.
Okay. So I think it'll just be -1 for that under fire marker.
I think so.
Probably, yeah. Okay, go for it. A 9
Goes to an 8.
10.
All right,
Oh.
-1. Goes to an 8.
-1, so nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna. Bruder's gonna go.
Okay, Bruder will come up next with a shotgun.
2.
Oh boy.
Both
Double
barrels.
barrel. Both barrels straight into Shefflin. So this is like a
Straight into
+6, I believe, on this one. -1
Plus-
for the move.
Yep. So it's +5.
+5. Can he do it?
10.
10. Is that an under fire marker, I think?
I don't think so. 2 to 10 is a miss,
Wow.
and he's
And then you're out of ammo.
out of ammo. Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
Shevlin gets to go.
All right, Shevlin is going to just blast 3 times it back at
Bruder. So it's going to be -2, -3, and -4.
Okay.
No, sorry, -3, -4, -5 because of the movement.
So we're going to have Shevlin just going to turn and unload his pistol into Bruder, who missed with the shotgun, which seems to be a common occurrence here. So the first shot, minus.
Under fire and a nerve test.
Okay.
Second shot,
Second shot. Oh, another 19.
another under fire and a nerve test.
That's like the 4th 19 I rolled.
Yes,
And then the last shot. is
nothing. So I get 2 nerve tests.
2 nerve tests. So I think you get +1 because you're.
I get a guy within 15, and I get +1 because the sheriff's on the board.
So you're +2 on your nerve test.
And he is a deputy.
Yeah.
So he's a base 4+.
Yeah.
So first nerve test.
So 3s.
3 is +2, so he needs. So it's a net 5. So he passed the first one. But is it a minus for the under fire
I
marker?
think so. We'll check it. I think it is a minus for each under fire marker. But the first one we would only have 1.
Yeah.
So you were a base 5, you said, or 4?
Base 4. I had 2
+2.
+2 and -2. So I think
No, +2 and -1.
1. Okay, so I passed that one.
No,
So
you would have needed a 3.
Right. I rolled a 3, so I passed.
Okay.
The second one is where I need a 4.
Okay. Let me. All right. So I'll need a 4 on this one to pass.
No.
Fails. So he's going to be up to 3 under fire markers now.
Yeah, that's a problem.
That's a big problem.
Mhm.
And that's the end of that turn. So we're going to go to turn 3.
I get you. Oh, I'm going to remove that one.
Yeah.
Let me
So
clear all the
remove a
markers.
free one, and we'll go to turn 3.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of them coming in at the beginning of turn 3, I'm going to wait until the end of turn 3,
Okay.
just to give you a chance to get into the barn. All right, so. Don't forget we got these cards we can be using too.
I know.
Okay, I got some pretty good or decent cards here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what do we got next?
Draw and place.
The ace.
8, king, ace. Oh, that's useful.
Oh, the deputy or the marshal's got the ace.
Yep. I don't
That's
know
not
what she's
good.
going to do.
I'm pretty much screwed here because I'm going to get beat down by the sheriff and then blown away. That'll allow you to get into the barn.
Yeah. Actually, we're going to fight on your turn, so you could break off.
Oh, I have the initiative over the sheriff.
Yeah, because you have a 7 and then the sheriff's got a 4.
Oh, okay.
But my marshal goes first because he's got the ace, and I won the tie.
Okay. Take a quick 30-second break here.
Go for it.
Eagle Sham. Oh, Corey's here. Yeah, but Eagle Sham, there's not that many minis in the Dead Man. I think there's what, 7 in the gang or something?
I think so.
The gang boxes. So it's not a substantial increase to the pile. It is an increase, but it's not like buying a Soviet starter army.
No, God no.
Like the Soviets. All right, so let's go over kind of the couple of things here real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get an ace? Oh yeah, you're right.
I did. The Marshal as the ace.
So going first is going to be Marshall Leach,
Mm-hmm.
and then Shevlin,
Assuming he survives.
assuming he's still alive, which he probably won't be. But yeah, but Nielsen does have the initiative over the sheriff, so I guess he could break off. And we're not going to bring in the rest of the Padilla gang in this turn. There's one of those on-the-fly adjustments I talked about. Since they're not even in there yet, I don't want to bring them in because they'll never make it. So at the end of this, at the start of the next turn, the Padilla gang will come in. So we'll go ahead and let the Marshal do his thing.
So he's going to move.
Hold on. Get my camera set up. Are you going to move and shoot or just? Yeah, you get.
I'm actually going to use one of my cards.
Which one?
So play on one of your own models when it is activated as long as it declares at least one move action. Following that model's actions, it may immediately take a bonus move action. So I'm going to move up to within.
So move once.
Right, but it counts as twice. I got 2 moves. I'm
That
gonna
was a
fire once.
That was a free move.
Right, but it still counts as
Okay.
movement for
Right.
fire once and then charge you.
Okay. I don't know if you can charge if you're within an inch. I think you have to start outside of an inch.
Okay.
Okay. And so the Marshal, he's what card was that they used?
I used you can't kill what you can't catch.
Okay, so it gives him a free move action essentially.
Right.
So he's used that plus that one to move up here.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to fire and then
Charge.
but I think it takes 2 actions to charge. We'll double check that. I think that's one of the things I've noticed about the wording of that rule is the way it's worded is weird, but essentially they could have just said it takes 2 actions to charge, but they said like you have to charge to get, you have to move
Models
to get an inch and
may
then
take move actions to move into base-to-base contact with an opponent. As a move action may not be used to move within 2 centimeters of the enemy, is most often the case the model will declare one move action to get 2 centimeters away and a further one to move into hand-to-hand combat. Obvious exception is when a model starts its activation within 2 centimeters of the other.
okay, so you can
May not declare 3 move actions to get into base-to-base combat for hand-to-hand fighting. So I can use.
the free move I guess would count for a we'll see. You can
Yeah, it would
we'll do it.
it would put me right at 2 as one of my act was my 1 and my bonus. The second is the fire, and the third at 2 centimeters is to
Okay, so you're gonna
Charging.
fire at +4 unless you count
plus
that.
3.
+3, okay. So yeah, he'll do it. We'll let him do it. So he moved up. He's gonna fire at Shevlin at a +3.
That's
That's a
a whiff.
6. And then he's gonna charge Shevlin.
Yep.
And I'm a -1
I'm a +1 for
charging.
charging. I am a +1 for.
Count it up.
Oh no, you have no under fire markers. So I'm +1 for charging, and I am 0 in hand to hand. So I'm +1, and you are -1, and that's it.
Okay, so +1 against -1.
Yep.
All right. So Shevlin versus Leach. I'm a -1.
No, +1. So it's 11 to your 7. You're dead.
Yeah, so he takes 3 under fire markers. So Leach has killed
Takes
Shevlin.
4.
Yeah, he's toast.
He's toast.
Okay,
So then that goes away,
he
and
can't go.
which means All my guys get to go until the 7.
Okay.
Well, Deputy Dan is going to run into the barn. He's actually going to remove his under. He's going to run into the barn. So 1.
But you could remove it and then still make it in
Yep.
the barn. So remove that.
Does it take 3 actions from 1 player, or can 3 players?
One guy, yeah.
Okay.
So someone essentially has to start their turn inside the barn.
Okay, he's in the barn.
Okay. The Deputy Dan goes into the barn.
And that was the king. Shay. Just going to double move up to the fence.
Okay. Remember, I can come in from behind too.
I know.
So be wary of that.
That's why I'm paying very close attention and not trying to get caught by that. Bruder is going to clear 2 and move into the barn.
Okay. The Brooder goes into the barn as well. So next up will be my 7.
Right.
And we'll just fight.
Okay, you're going to be minus 1.
Where'd my D10 go?
It's right there. You're minus 1 because you're hand to hand. I get plus 2 if you're under fire markers.
So why don't you just do whatever you're going to do with him now too?
Well, no, it matters because if you kill me, I may have to shoot you.
Okay. All right. So Deputy Dan. First thing, Deputy Dan, he removed his under fire marker. He moved into the barn.
Bruder removed his under fire markers and went into the barn.
Yeah. And then Shay
Moved up to there.
moved twice up to the fence. And Bruder had 2 under fire markers. And then so Bruder and Dan are in the barn. Next up, I'm gonna have Nielsen. He's probably gonna die, but what the hell? Finish this off. Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah. An 8 to a 3. So,
Yep.
So all the low lights are dead. And the last thing to happen is going to be.
Well, I think if you win, if the fight is finished, the survivor may take 2 remaining actions at the appropriate time. So I get 2 actions with the sheriff.
Okay. What's he going to do? Here, you take this. I'll take the black.
Okay, I'll take the red one. He's going to move 2 this way so we can be seen in the barn.
Okay.
And then Chris Reed is going to move 3 because I don't want him getting jumped by the Padilla gang.
Okay.
And then we clear the markers.
So at the end of the turn, the sheriff, after he killed Lowlife Bo Nielsen, he's moved over there. And then Bruder, he was back there. He used all of his actions just to move up closer to the barn. So now at the start of turn 4, it's going to be, we're going to start seeing the Padilla gang arrive on their horses. And we'll go ahead and deal out the cards.
Okay.
So, why is that not stopping? Come on, don't die on me. Oh, please. Don't crash. Oh boy, my computer is acting funny.
It's been that kind of day.
Shit. Still showing up. Is anyone still there, or did the whole thing crash? Great. Oh no. If it dies, I'm in trouble.
That's not good.
Okay, so my my remote camera program is having an issue. Oh wait, I think it's back. Come on. There it is. Come on. Damn it. Shit. All right. I might have to restart the live stream, sadly, because my computer is acting funny. All right. I might have to restart the live stream, sadly, because my webcam software is giving me some issues. I think it is definitely giving me issues. I can't switch cameras. I can't stop the recording. Okay, damn it. All right. Sadly, oh wait, now it's changed. What the hell? This is getting really weird. Okay. Damn it. All right, guys. Sadly, I'm going to have to stop and restart the live stream. So come on back in like 5 minutes.